right now? How they feeling? Are you guys loose goose? Or you all stressed out?
We're excited. When you have a little bit of nerves before a game, before a competition, before a playoffs, that's a good thing, because that's just your brain telling you you're about to do something important. But the team has got that energy of confidence, but eager, you know.
It's been a year of first for you. Are you going to be the first expansion team to win a championship?
Yeah, I don't have a crystal ball. I think I said that at the beginning of the season too, when y'all asked me how we were going to end up. And I think I'm just going to focus on the day-to-day and making sure we do everything possible to give ourselves the best chances.
Mikey, will Chucky play Sunday?
We don't know. We'll make that decision like we do with all players at the end of the week.
Can you confirm the Athletics report that it was because of a verbal altercation that stepped them out of the game?
Like I said, we had a situation that we're handling internally. At the end of the day, Irving is fully integrated in the team, in the training. He's laughing. He's working hard. He's 100% committed to making his way back into the group, and we're 100% committed to supporting him in his way back into the group. And we'll just take it day by day and make that decision when it needs to be made.
Mike, what was the reasoning behind the decision not to take him to Portland?
There was a situation in Houston that we're handling internally, and he's fully integrated in our team. He's 100% committed to making his way back, and we're 100% committed to supporting him. He's one of our guys. We'll take it day by day, and we'll make that decision at the end of the week.
What will determine whether he will play on Sunday?
His actions and his interactions are going to decide that, but he's fully committed. And he's showing a great response, and we're fully committed to supporting him.
Will he be in uniform?
Okay, do I have to answer this question? Do you want me to say the same thing again?
No,
I will.
I mean, is he going to be on the bench? Whether he plays or not is up to your decision.
We're going to make final decisions on the roster.
Okay, so there's a chance he could not be on the bench.
At the end of the week, like we do with all other players.
Okay. Mikey, how does it feel to be nominated for Coach of the Year?
Yeah, for me it's a little embarrassing because individual awards, in my opinion, are only reflective of the collective. And I'm one drop in the bucket of the effort that's been made this year. We have staff, we have players that make all of this come to life, and I'm just one part.
How much are the fans going to play a role in these home games for you, hopefully for the next few weeks?
Yeah, they're going to be flying. They're our teammate, they're part of our family. That place is going to be electric. And we know they're going to push us and support us and pull us and lift us every moment of the way.
Mikey, Anders has been so clutch in so many moments this season with game-winning goals, multi-goals in big games. What do you feel like it is about him that he always delivers in these big moments?
Yeah, it's, when you walk in here, you see talent, character, purpose, and I think he embodies all of those. He's got a tremendous ability to play football. He's got a character that puts the team first, and he's a man on a mission. He wants to win.
Profe, primero que todo, una felicitación por la nominación, lo que representa eso para usted.
Como he dicho en inglés, un poquito de vergüenza porque creo que estas cosas son más del colectivo. Yo soy un parte de un gran equipo de cuerpo técnico, staff, jugadores que han hecho todo para hacer lo que hemos hecho, pero para representar el trabajo de todo el mundo acá en San Diego, incluyendo nuestros hinchadas, muy orgulloso.
Ahora, como ese colectivo y como esa parte profesional, la parte humana también es muy importante, profe. ¿Ha sido para usted fácil tener que poner en duda por todo lo que usted está pasando? Nos dicen, ya entendemos que es una situación que la está manejando interna, no poder contar con Irving como titular o poder decir, mi jugador franquicia siempre va a estar en todos los partidos y más ahora en el primer juego de playoff.
Nosotros manejamos estos tipos de situaciones lo mismo para cada jugador. Lo dejamos dentro de nuestro vestuario porque es importante proteger nuestro ambiente y también nuestros jugadores. Pero nosotros 100% confianza que Erwin está comprometido para volver. Nosotros un apoyo 100%, que él vuelve. Es nada más tiempo. ¿Cuándo? Y eso no se sabe.
No se puede saber qué fue lo que pasó, por qué la decisión. Se dice, se enojó porque se salió a medio tiempo en Houston, no viajó a Portland. Profe, la gente, pues creo que quiere explicaciones, ¿no?
Nosotros, es muy importante que nosotros protegemos lo que pasa dentro de nuestro vestuario, porque en este nivel hay muchas cosas que pasan. Y todos los seres humanos, yo incluido, tenemos las posibilidades de cometer errores, y lo más importante es sentir ese apoyo del grupo, que podemos volver, y también un compromiso que queremos volver, y eso Erwin lo está mostrando, y vamos a seguir adelante paso por paso.
Profe, cada partido es diferente. El número 3 contra Portland, ¿cómo lo imagina, lo sueña? ¿Qué piensa?
Yo creo, como todos los partidos, cada uno es diferente, como tú has dicho. Yo creo que los resultados del pasado ya no valen, no cuentan. Solamente cómo llegas al partido. Nosotros vamos a llegar con mucha energía, con coraje para jugar, y con este sentimiento de ser incansable en nuestra manera de competir.
Mikey, hace unos meses entrenando con una selección, con un equipo que no se conocían, llegar a playoff, ¿qué sentimiento te deja?
Yo muy orgulloso del trabajo que ha hecho toda la gente acá en San Diego, la hinchada, el cuerpo técnico, el staff y los jugadores, porque los jugadores hacen que vive el fútbol que queremos jugar. Y yo creo que, nadie nos puede quitar lo que ha pasado y lo que han logrado estos chicos, y ellos deberían sentir ese orgullo. Pero la pregunta más importante es, ¿y ahora qué? Nosotros tenemos que tener un hambre y una humildad para seguir peleando más.
Independiente de lo... Perdón.
El contar con un ídolo como Manny Machado aquí en San Diego, en apoyo a SanDiego.FC, ¿qué significa para el club?
Eso es inmenso. Yo tuve el placer de hablar con él hace un par de semanas acá profundamente, y conocerle más como ser humano, y me dejó impresionado que un jugador tan elite en su vocación puede ser tan humilde, tan buena persona, y yo creo que él es un ejemplo para todo el mundo.
Profe, perdón por insistir en el tema, pero sabemos que lo va a manejar interno. Sin embargo, Chucky ya se expresó públicamente en su Instagram, lo hizo en inglés, hablando un poquito de la situación. No sé si se enteró de eso antes de entrar a entrenar, o qué piensa de que él ya se haya expresado públicamente.
Yo creo que es importante que cada individuo tiene su derecho de expresarse, porque son únicos cada uno. Él sabe que nosotros lo apoyamos 100% para volver, y nosotros sabemos que él tiene el compromiso 100% para volver. Ahora la tema es solamente el cuándo.
Profe, nosotros extrañamos ver al Chucky celebrando en el último partido de visita. ¿Qué tanto lo extrañaron ustedes en ese momento, siendo el jugador franquicia y por lo que estaba ocurriendo?
Mira, en cada partido hay por lo menos 5 jugadores que no viajan, y nosotros siempre mandamos el mensaje al grupo que viaja que hay que apreciar el momento, porque nada es garantizado en la vida. Cuando nosotros celebramos y tenemos chicos fuera del plantel, siempre pensamos en ellos, porque ellos durante las semanas nos ayudó a ganar el partido. No es solamente los jugadores que jugaron en Portland, pero todo el plantel, todo el cuerpo técnico que hizo no solamente la preparación de esa semana, pero las preparaciones las semanas anteriores también.
Por favor, una última para mí. El mensaje para la afición independiente de que avancen, lleguen hasta donde lleguen o lo que sea. ¿Cuál es esa afición que ha estado ahí en las buenas y en las malas con el equipo?
Gracias. Los queremos mucho, porque los sentimos siempre con nosotros, en las buenas y en las malas. Forman parte de nuestra familia, ellos saben eso, parte de nuestro equipo, y que yo sé que ellos tienen 100% confianza y que nosotros vamos a ir por este reto.
Bueno, Mikey, se anunció la extensión de Jeppe Tverskov para 2027 con opción a 2028. ¿Qué tan importante es que el capitán se quede en SanDiego.FC 2 años más?
Es buenísimo. Yo creo que él, por sus acciones y cómo juega, cómo está en el vestuario, cómo entrena, cómo es en la comunidad, él es ejemplo, modelo de quién somos como San Diego.
Profe, le preguntaba a Anibal, situación personal, solamente conocí a un entrenador que le gusta jugar un playoff primero en casa. Obviamente este formato es distinto, le da más posibilidades. pero cambia mucho en el jugar primero en casa en un playoff. Generalmente el que está arriba siempre juega de local en el segundo juego, ¿no? ¿Cómo ve esta particularidad que tiene la MLS?
Ya, lo bueno es que nosotros tenemos gente que tiene unas experiencias diversas, entonces en una selección o jugando descenso, ascenso, liguilla, finales, copas. Entonces nosotros estamos listos para lo que sea y la realidad es que este es el formato y estamos listos.
Mikey, what do you know about San Diego sports history in terms of major championships?
Yeah, so I know, and correct me if I'm wrong, please, but I know that the Clippers potentially something a long time ago, but other than that, no, we don't.
Right, it hasn't been too good. Do you care about that and maybe remedying that or at least improving the situation?
Yeah, I mean, listen, we said from the beginning we're here to win, but the how we win and who we win with matters, and we also said we wanted to be a reflection of the community. So we want to represent the community in the best way possible. We want to bring joy every single game with how we play and how we compete, and we want to bring a sense of pride for a community that is diverse, is humble, is creative, and who makes massive sacrifices to live in such a beautiful place. So, of course, we always aim for those things, but that's not the most important thing. The most important thing is taking it step by step, because what you do right now in preparation is already moving the needle of probability in your favor or not. And so we really focus on the present and just taking care of business and whatever we have to do, which today was a match day -2 training, and tomorrow will be a match day -1 training.
Mikey, I want to ask about the international calendar. You know, you could have 3 or minimum 2 weeks off in the middle of the playoffs. Just had a 2-week break. Would you like to, you know, the MLS has talked a lot about moving in that direction. Would you like to see them align with the international calendar? Do you like it?
Yeah, I would be in favor of that. In the long term, as of right now, we're totally ready for the reality that we would have with this calendar.
And what's your number one reason for supporting that?
Yeah, I think for me it's to grow the league. So aligning the transfer windows, I think will really help us take the next step, because if we're developing top talents and being able to get those talents out at the end of the season, or at the end of the season versus in the middle of the season, will really benefit the league long term.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks, Coach.
Hi, Jeppe. Congrats on the extension. How are you feeling about it? It's an extension to 2027 with a club option to 2028. So tell us how you're feeling about that accomplishment.
Yeah, I'm happy. I feel like I have had a good season here, and it feels like the club has also been happy with me. Yeah, so the feeling was as soon as we start talking a little bit about it that it made good sense for both parties. So yeah, it wasn't so difficult for neither of us. So I'm happy, and and we are happy. So everyone's happy.
Do you see a future? Assuming that you're happy with the accomplishment the club has, do you see a future where SanDiego FC could be your last club as a professional player?
Yeah, definitely. As you said, it's a 1-year extension with an option year, but let's see. I'm also at an age now where you kind of have it to take it a little step by step and see how your body feels. And for now, I feel great. So let's see. But yeah, for me, it's definitely something I want to be in part of for the future, as also shown by the extension. So yeah, whatever happens, happens.
And you're now facing Portland in the first round of playoffs, a team that you played at the Coachella Invitational twice during the season. Does that go into effect when you play a team that you've played already 3 times, now potentially 3 more times?
Yeah, I would say mostly because we played them so recently. So you kind of have that feeling for the game state that we just had. And of course, with us having a good experience up there, it gives us a little bit of a boost. But it's also some totally different games, probably also different starting lineup and different tactics. So we'll just go to the game like it's a new game, and we haven't just faced them, but just as a playoff game.
What's the mood of the team right now? How are you guys feeling? Are you guys loose? Are you tight? What's the mood?
I feel like the mood is great for me personally, and also from some of the other guys. We feel like that it kind of starts now. Everything starts now. So usually when everybody talks about last game of regular season or anything, me personally, sometimes you get the feeling of getting drained a little bit because you see the end, but right now nobody has that feeling because we feel like everything's starting. So yeah, for me, vacation is far ahead.
Have you been a part of anything like this before, where it's a brand new team and you're the #1 seed and you have a chance of being something legendary and historical by winning the championship in the first season? You let yourself think about that?
I think we've had so many firsts during this year, so I think it's not like it's normal for us, but we've had a lot of steps we've taken along the way where we kind of stop and appreciate for a moment, but then we go on to the next one and try to achieve the next one. And for us, of course, everybody, we feel like surroundings talking a lot about us being an expansion team, doing very well. So of course we notice and we get it, but for us it's more of, we feel like we have a very great team, and going into playoff with the feeling of having good rhythm, having good players, having a good style of play, and yeah, just in general feel good is rare. So for us, it's just to be aware of this and also see this as a big opportunity. It's a very good opportunity for us to go out and compete for the all.
From a captain's perspective, what can you tell us about the Chucky situation and how much of a distraction has that been, you know, going into the playoffs with, you know, the last regular season game?
And for us, actually, it's as we also said, it's something we take internally, and I feel like it's not been a big thing here for us. Chucky is also training, as you see on the pitch, and yeah, it's just one of those things as a club we handle internally, and I feel like we're doing it in a good way. So I think everybody is focused on the games. Was last weekend and will definitely also be this weekend.
As a captain, were you involved in some of those internal discussions, since it's it's an elevated position?
As we said, it's something we take internally. It's a process for us, and it's something we feel like we will handle internally and with the people who's involved. So yeah, I feel like it's been done a good way.
I have one other question on a totally different subject. MLS is going into its playoffs right now. The international calendar of the season is just sort of starting. You played in the international calendar before. MLS has talked about going to it. Would you like to see MLS go to the international calendar and align with the rest of the leagues in the world, or do you like this?
Yeah, I think it could be a good step. Also, just in terms of, yeah, I've come from Europe seasons where a lot of things are done in kind of certain windows, certain ways. Also, national team breaks are set, and everybody knows them and kind of be able to, yeah, schedule around them and stuff. So, yeah, for me personally, it's been a little bit weird going around what's usual. But of course, it's got to fit everybody. But I think it could make sense, yeah, definitely.
Can you send a message to the supporters? They're going to pack the Snapdragon?
Yeah, of course. Like in general, we have been blessed the whole season, and we are counting and hoping on as many as possible going to the games. We feel it. I can feel everybody else feel it, also in the city. And yeah, we have this advantage at home, so make it an advantage.
Jeppe, you've seen Anders come up clutch in so many situations this year with game-winning goals, multi-goal games to help you all win. What do you feel about it is when the big moment comes, he delivers?
Yeah, we trust in. We have trust in him, of course. We have trust in also knowing how to set him up. He's a pocket player, so he needs people around him to set him up. He's not somebody who goes down and gets the ball himself and do everything by himself. So I feel like his success is also to the rest of the team. But you also know when he gets the ball in the good spaces, he'll usually do the right solution. So that's kind of nice to have on a team, especially playing the way we do.
More questions? I just have one quick question. You recently re-signed with SanDiego.FC, and you're the captain. So what are you doing to tell the players ahead of game one? Sorry.
Yeah, as I said, we have a very good team. We have been playing very good football, and as I also said, some of the games and plays we have been playing through the season has been, yeah, some of it has been very, very high level, and yeah, going into the playoff with a great team, smelling that it could be this year is something you shouldn't take for granted. So it's all the small thing that matters right now. On the everyday basis, on the pitch, on the recovery phases, like all the small things, next 2 months is going to be essential. So yeah, that's fine.
Thanks, Jeppe.
Anibal, if you can just start in English, letting us know how you're feeling coming into playoffs. You know, you've been an MLS veteran before, and what guidance do you give players that are new to MLS playoffs?
Yeah, I think I feel great in this moment and in this part of the season. You know, working to try to go in the best spots possible from the first game. You know, I think Portland is a really good team, and every single game is different. You know, we beat there 4-0 away, but I think playoff is different tournament. I think we have to forget what we're doing in the past and try to be focused on Sunday.
Aníbal, cada partido se escribe una historia, se juega un partido diferente. ¿Cómo te imaginas la historia del partido de este domingo en tercera oportunidad enfrentando a Portland Timbers?
Sí, como lo dice, creo que cada partido es diferente. Se juega una historia. Ahora enfocarnos en playoff, es un torneo totalmente diferente. Creo que hicimos una buena campaña, un buen año, pero creo que este equipo tiene mucha hambre de gloria, y creo que el domingo ojalá estemos en nuestro mejor día.
Ya nos han dicho que la situación de Chucky es una situación que se maneja de manera interna, pero pues la gente quiere saber cómo está Chucky, ha entrenado con ustedes, si va a jugar o no va a jugar, qué sabes tú y cómo te has sentido tú.
Bueno, está entrenando bien, un tipo profesional que siempre trabaja para el grupo. Yo no soy quien para decirle si va a jugar o no va a jugar, no soy el técnico. Eso son cosas ya del staff, pero creo que ha venido entrenando muy bien y está preparado para afrontar el partido como todos nosotros.
Por último, Aníbal, el mensaje para la afición que ha estado presente durante toda la temporada y que obviamente el domingo no va a fallar y van a estar ahí.
No, creo que me ha sorprendido mucho lo que ha hecho la afición de San Diego, no solamente de local, creo que de visitante sentimos ese amor, ese calor de ellos, entonces creo que ha sido una parte fundamental en este logro durante lo que cumplimos la temporada, entonces creo que por ahí el domingo va a ser un buen ambiente.
Aníbal, te vimos en el video que publicó el club, de los más felices por clasificar a la CONCACAF Champions. ¿Eras tú por ir a jugar a Panamá? Cuéntame qué sientes por esa posibilidad.
No, era un decir. Un decir que íbamos a Panamá, pero creo que sí hay equipos de Panamá que van a CONCACAF Champions, pero creo que es lo que me salió en el momento. Igual un logro grande para el club, más por esa parte, del primer año conseguir muchas cosas, ser el primero del oeste, conseguir el boleto a CONCACAF Champions en el primer año. El club va a jugar un torneo importante el próximo año, entonces creo que es importante para el club en este primer año.
¿Y tú qué le dices a los compañeros que de repente los europeos que no conocen de la CONCACAF Champions, lo que se vive en la zona?
Bueno, no le he comentado nada, le comentaré en su momento cuando se acerca el torneo o donde nos toque, porque tuve la experiencia de ir a República Dominicana y fue complicado, ¿sabes? No es fácil, un torneo distinto, se juega en diferentes canchas, en diferentes ambientes, diferentes culturas, y creo que eso lo tendremos que manejar de la mejor manera.
Una gran campaña, ¿qué significa el poder contar con ídolos como Manny Machado a favor y en el equipo de SanDiego.Futbol?
Bueno, sí, es parte importante de este logro. Creo que es uno de los dueños del equipo. Creo que por ahí ha estado pendiente en el club. Y agradecerle igual como a él, como a todos los otros propietarios del club, de crear este fantástico club en esta fantástica ciudad, en un ambiente muy bonito. Entonces por ahí a nosotros solamente nos queda disfrutar, jugar y hacer nuestro trabajo.
Del formato del playoff, ¿qué dices? Muy europeo, pero luego muy latino, ¿no? Con esa primera ronda y luego eliminación directa.
Bueno, lo que es bueno es que al terminar primero, si pasamos esta ronda, Dios quiera, creo que por ahí tendremos la oportunidad de jugar casi todos los partidos en casa hasta la final de conferencia. Entonces eso es un plus, y por ahí, como lo he dicho, creo que playoff se juega distinto, ya todo el equipo viene con otra mentalidad. Hay equipos que pueden pensar en irse a la penal, venir aquí y encerrarse, defender, y nosotros, bueno, por ahí hay partidos que tendremos que saber jugarlo contra esos equipos o contra esas ideas tácticas del otro equipo. Por lo menos nosotros el domingo queremos ganar y ir con un pie más allá al partido de vuelta.
Obviamente tu mente es jugar 2 partidos nada más.
Claro.
Pero solamente he conocido un entrenador en el camino que han dado que me ha dicho que es mejor jugar primero en casa y luego de visitante.
Sí.
¿No es al revés, mejor jugar primero de visitante?
Es que depende del formato, porque por ahí nosotros no hay gol de visitante. Al final tienes que ganar 1-0, igual si empatas allá te vas a penales. Entonces creo que por ahí el formato es lo único que te garantiza poder empezar en casa, porque así puedes manejar el partido de visita en el segundo partido mejor. Entonces creo que por ahí tenemos esa ventajita.
What's the mood of the club right now?
Sorry?
What's the mood of the club? How y'all feeling going into this weekend?
It's amazing. I think not only the club, all the staff, also the player. I think for us it's very important to be part of this success in the year. Make playoff for first time from the club. I think we are ready. We are ready to compete. We are ready to battle.
Are you ready to be the first expansion team to win a championship?
We won. This is the goal, I think, but we have to go step by step, game by game. This league is so difficult, and now in this moment, I always say it's a different tournament now. It's different tournament. Playoff is totally different, and we have to be ready mentally. I think more important, and we know we are a really good team. We are a really good player to try to beat every single thing here in home and away.
You played a long time professionally. Do you understand Chucky's frustration, or do you think this could have been handled better on his end?
I think, like what I say, I think it's like internal situation. Like we try to control, inside of the club. I think Chucky doing really well in the training. He's really professional, and he's really important for the team, a big part of the team, and he's ready to play. He's ready to play Sunday.
Aníbal dice que hay que ir paso a paso, pero ya le hablaste al tatuador para una nueva copita.
No, creo que tengo que primero pensar aquí en el club, y después en noviembre, Dios quiera, se nos dé la clasificación al Mundial. Gracias.